everyone, my name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. In today's video, it's another episode of #Friday Sews. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope that you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to get to know you better and welcome you into the sewing community. And as always, thank you so much to each one of my friends who are tuning in again today. Thank you for taking time out of your Friday to spend a little bit of it with me. It means the absolute world to me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. This is a #Friday Sews video. I love catching up with your sewing week as well. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you've been doing in your sewing space this week. What projects are you working on? What do you have coming up? I love hearing about your projects. This is the #Friday Sews video, like I said, so I'm going to be catching you up on my sewing week. This is the tail end of the Disney sewing. This is it. What has been done is all that's going to get done at this point in my preparation for going to Disney. So I'm going to share my last few makes with you, and then I'll let you know about my vacation schedule here for my channel. So let's just get started with my makes today. This beautiful dress hanging behind me is for me. This is the Ellie and Max Staycation dress. If you know me at all, you know that I love that pattern, and making this dress again just solidifies that thought. I have tried other tiered dresses. I have lots more in my pattern stash that I plan to try one day, but I am just not hopeful that any of them are gonna beat this dress. It is so good. It goes together so well. And actually, I talked about knit neckbands on Tuesday, and I didn't change the neckband on this dress at all. I went ahead and did my own measuring, measured it compared to the Staycation's neckband piece. It was perfect. It was the exact size I needed, so I did not change anything. I have added a lettuce hem to the sleeves. Let me pull Bernadette up and maybe you can see those a little bit better. So there you can see that lettuce hem there that I've done on the sleeves of my Staycation here. I absolutely love doing those lettuce hems. I'm addicted to it. So I was trying to figure out where I could do more of those. And so I decided to do that on my sleeves here for my Staycation. So there's the other side. Just makes a really neat kind of feminine detail. Love that on my Staycation. Again, a perfect sew. I had so much fun making this one. This is that custom fabric from Raspberry Creek Fabrics. This was the colorway that I was really happy with. So I'm going to use this there at Disney to do a little bit of a Minnie Mouse, what do they call it? Disney bounding. It's not going to be very official, but I'm going to kind of look a little bit like Minnie Mouse, hopefully. And my husband loves this version of the Staycation. He actually told me that this is his favorite version of any dress that I've ever made. So that was a big confidence boost, and I cannot wait to wear this one to Disney. The other thing that I needed to do for myself was to shorten some sleeves on a ready-to-wear t-shirt. I had ordered just some family Disney themed t-shirts from Amazon for our Disney trip, and my size was quite oversized and the sleeves were almost to my elbows and they were kind of tight, so I just cut them off and re-hemmed them. Sewing really is a superpower, so I'm so glad that I knew how to do that and I solved the issue for that t-shirt, and now it'll be much more comfortable to wear. The other thing that I worked on is Addie's Elsa dress. Now, if you watched my Friday sews from 2 weeks ago, you'll know that I was kind of disappointed with how Addie's practical princess Elsa dress turned out. I wasn't happy with some decisions that I had made. So many of you left recommendations, suggestions on what I could do. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. I did read each and every one of them. I considered each and every one of them, and I have done a couple things to Elsa up this dress, hopefully. It is what it is at this point in our packing stage and our getting ready to go to Disney. these are just what's gonna have to happen to it. So let me show you what I've done. The first thing that I did was add some gores here with the tulle fabric to her cape. It kind of spread it a little bit. I probably did it in the most unprofessional way possible. Watched a little bit of a YouTube video and I just winged it. Honestly, I didn't have time to go into great detail, so that's okay for the cape. And then at the sleeves, I have added these small, kind of metallic looking snowflakes to kind of look like the snow is falling on her shoulders. So I thought that looks pretty good. I added them in the front and then on the back. And then one thing left that I need to do yet, I purchased this Elsa button from Joann's. It's in the blue color and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm just going to attach it here to the front so that it's one more indication that this is Elsa and not Cinderella or some weird costume. This one, I'm not entirely happy with how this costume's turned out, but it is what it is at this stage in the Disney prepping process. So this is a button. It has two of those loops on the back. So I'll just sew that to the front and we're gonna call it good on Elsa. And that is a wrap on my Disney sewing. I'm all done. No more projects are going to come up on my cutting table. It is now time to pack things to take with me. So let me go through what I'm taking with me on my vacation. I do want to be doing a little bit of handwork, so I'm excited to take a few things along. Let's look at those now. The first thing that I'm so excited to take with me and to try, it's a Make 9 goal of mine actually for this year, and that is hand embroidery. I want to try some hand embroidery for Addie's clothes. I love those darling designs that you can buy and put on little girls' clothes. So I'm trying to do that for Addie. Now, a little backstory. My daughter is 3 and she is going to be starting preschool in the fall. I'm not emotionally ready for that yet, but I thought that I should make her a cute little outfit to start her preschool career. It's just a way for me to express my love again and have mommy with her a little bit during her first day of school. So I picked out some fabric. Let me show you that first. I wanted to go with kind of primary colors as it's kind of school themed. So this is some beautiful cotton that was in my stash. I have a lot of it, so I know that I could make a really pretty dress with it. And then I'm pairing the sky blue color with it as well for the bodice. The dress pattern that I'm using is called the Little Lizard King Liberty. This is a really pretty pattern. It comes with a lot of different options. I am going very simple. I want the fabric and my hand embroidery especially to shine with this make. So I'm definitely going to go with a simple option. The hand embroidery pattern that I'm using is also from Little Lizard King. This is called the Daphne. Very simple, has a little circle there with some flowers, and then it also came with letters for her name. So let me show you what I've ended up doing for the embroidery piece. This is the embroidery that I'm going to be doing, hopefully learning as I go because I don't know any of the stitches or anything. And I'll show you a little book that I have. Of course, I'll be using YouTube videos to show me these stitches, but this is the design that I went with. Now this will be the bodice of her dress. So this design with the flowers and her name will be here in the center of her chest. So that's what this blue fabric is. They want you to go ahead and cut a big piece of your bodice fabric and then do this kind of in the middle, and then we will essentially fussy cut the bodice around this hand embroidery when I get it done. So I'm really excited to use this. What I've went with for my stabilizer are these printable sheets. This is Pellon Stick and Wash Away. It's water soluble, but I could put these through my printer and print that design off very easily. That's what I've went with. This was my test version. So this is a piece of that stuff. You have the sticky on the back, and then you have the interfacing. It feels more fabric-y on the front, and you print your design on the front. It does give you all the instructions that you need in that Pellon packet. Like I said, this was just a trial with Addie's name there. So this one one is trash, but I did want to keep it around because it shows you down here at the bottom what stitches you will need and how many strands to use. I've got my floss here. I just bought a kit. This has a lot of floss in it. There are 36 of these, and these are the primary colors, so I thought I could just pick out what I wanted for my hand embroidered design. I've got my little bobbins for that on the road. Got my needles. I'm all set, right? And then this is neat. I picked this up at Joann's. This is a complete step-by-step guide to embroidery stitches. Really just neat, just a couple bucks there at Joann's. So I thought I could keep this guide with me there in the truck or in the camper as we are making our way to vacation. So that's my first project. My next one is some cross stitch. Now I am mostly a vacationing cross stitcher. I really do not do it here at the house. I wait until I'm on vacation or camping or when I need something to do with my hands. And I have had this project going for a really long time. You will probably recognize it. It's my little camper truck. Let me show you the whole pattern here. Here is the pattern, really cute. It's by Lori Holt. I love Lori Holt cross stitch patterns. I'm getting so many and I need to get busy on it. I actually picked up another one at Joann's over the weekend. This is Chicken Club Beatrice. So I assume there's more chickens out there, but this is the one that Joann's had. I thought that was so, so cute. And it is all cross stitch there. Sorry for the glare. Really cute. So I'm taking cross stitch with me. And then the last project that I'm taking with me is my crochet. I have been doing those crocheted hot pads like crazy. They are addicting. Some of you have reached out and told me that you're also doing those. They are indeed addicting to do. They're so fast and simple, brainless. You don't have to think about it. It's just something fun to do with your hands. Keep your hands busy. Taking a lot of yarn. I've already packed a tote of yarn. A small tote, but a tote. So I'm excited to work on more of those hot pads. I'll link that tutorial again down below. And there's a little YouTube video tutorial for that hot pad. So fun though. You'll catch on right away to the pattern and then you won't be able to stop. It really is addicting. And those are the projects that's coming with me on vacation. Now let's talk about my vacation schedule here for my channel. If you have been following me for a while, you know that I post very regularly. I like to stay on a schedule every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesdays are not going to change. I'm going to try to keep up with the Tuesday videos, but this will be the last #FridaySews video for a couple weeks. While we are out on vacation, I'm not going to be doing any, big sewing that I will be sharing with you. Hopefully I'll be dropping in every once in a while with a picture or something like that. But no #FridaySews video here for a couple weeks. I'll be so excited to come home. I know home is my happy place and I'll be looking forward to sharing some time with you back here in my sewing room soon. While I'm away, I'm also giving my sewing machines a vacation, a spa day, spa week actually. I'm going to be taking all 4 of my sewing machines to the local Baby Lock dealer. They also take Brother in as well. I have a Brother serger and a Brother sewing machine plus my 2 Baby Lock machines. So I'm taking all 4 of them at the same time to get serviced and just cleaned and looked over, inspected, let them be pampered for all of the hard work that they've put into preparing this Disney vacation with me. So I'll be taking those to Let's Sew in Evansville, Indiana. Let's Sew is a great store. It's where I bought my Baby Lock Crescendo. They are one of the few Baby Lock dealers in my area. I don't even really know where other Baby Lock dealers are in my vicinity, so they're a great store. I always love visiting their store, and I know they'll take great care of my machine. I did receive some wonderful happy mail in my P.O. box this week. This first one, it touched my heart so much. Brenda, you are absolutely amazing. She sent me a package with the sweetest gift inside. You guys, look at this little dress that she sewed up for my daughter. She made her the Little Lizard King Galena. She even made it in Addie's sizes, a size 4 with a 5T length. Brenda, the level of detail and kindness that you put into this make for my little one touched me so much, brought tears to my eyes. I am so excited for Addie to wear this. They're at Disney and she absolutely adored this fabric. She was so excited. Thank you so much, Brenda, for your kindness. Brenda also gave this beautiful note. Just touched my heart so much. Thank you, Brenda, for taking the time to think of my little girl. Also received this beautiful card from Cynthia. Thank you so much, Cynthia. She had such kind words to say, really encouraged me and brightened my day. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for taking the time to send this to me. And then my dear friend Sylvia sent me this beautiful Mother's Day card that was so sweet. Thank you so much, Sylvia, for the sweet note inside. And she spoiled my little girl again. She loved getting these stickers. I have them up here hiding from her because I want her to use them on our vacation. This was so sweet for you to think of my little girl, Sylvia. Thank you. Speaking of happy mail, don't forget to leave a comment on any of my videos here in the month of May. I am doing commenter giveaways. I will choose a random video and a random commenter to send some happy mail to. I had so much fun sending out Marsha's happy mail for April. That was so fun, just gathering some little things and writing her a note. It was so much fun. So don't forget to comment. I will choose a winner for the month of May at the beginning of June. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this hashtag Friday Sews video. Like I said again, I will not see you on Friday Sews for a few weeks, but look for me on Tuesdays. Those Tuesday videos should still come out and we can chat there. Thanks so much for your friendship, everyone. Thank you for following along with my Disney journey. It's been so much fun to share each step with you, each make with you. It's been amazing. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.